Oh, hey everybody. It's good to see you again. It's Dustin from Living to Be Happy. And we got a box in the mail. We're gonna put something on the truck today that we need for our travels. And I don't know if this is gonna be a how-to, but we're gonna do it and you can watch. It's up to you though. The Lord's behind the camera. If you wanna say hi, put something in the comments. And like and subscribe and give us money. Thank you. We're gonna start a Tinder. No, not a Tinder. We're gonna start our OnlyFans just for RV people. You like that? But yeah, what is this thing called? What's it say? North Mountain soft rolling. It's a truck cover. North Mountain, what was that? Tonneau. Tonneau. Let's open it up. My knife is very sharp. Oh, I do have a first tip. Don't leave it in the rain. We left it in the rain. Probably a good idea not to do that. It does come all wrapped in paper or a plastic. It even has an extra box for the important stuff, so that's good. What else? So we'll open box number 1. We don't really need the knife anymore. I found the instructions. It's going well. So far we're on like step 1 through 3. And it's telling you to attach these bars right here that go along the length of your bed with these clamps right here. Okay. So there's a little tiny spline piece right here. I don't know if it's gonna see it or not. May not. But it fits into the little tiny slot right there. Can you see it? Mm-hmm. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna attach these rails right here to the sides of the truck with these clamps, and then we're gonna go on to step 2. The first thing you're gonna need to do on this is identify your actual rails on your left and right side. So you wanna have your locking piece down here at the back of the rail on the back of the truck. Step 1 is to actually put these clamps on there. Pretty simple clamp design. It's got padding in there, right here and here where it's gonna make contact. And it's got a simple screw up top to tighten it down. Right now we're gonna put them in there fairly loosely to make sure we can, manipulate it a little bit if we need to move it around once we have it installed. They'll actually slip up under the lip. If I can do it from here. They'll slip under the lip. And depending on what you run into on your truck, should slip right over onto a little rib in here. If you get real close, you zoomed in on it. Mm-hmm. So there's a little rib in here that it slips on. We're gonna get it on there so you can see it seated. So right now it's seated in place. It's very loose, but that's what we're gonna do for all of them. Okay, everybody, we're back. We got the clamps in there loosely so we can manipulate them if we need to. I have this urge to push them all the way up against the truck. Make sure that pad can make contact. That way you maximize your space too, I guess. Some of them are stubborn. So far it's been good. So the next step is to insert the front bar into these 2 tracks. That's what we're gonna do now. And to identify the front bar, there's no real hinge or anything on it. The back one will have a little pull tab and it will actually have the lock in the back of it. So just find the one that doesn't have that. It has some screws. I believe they're set screws. And we'll insert that. I don't know the best way to do that though. Maybe like this. Insert here. Uh-oh, sticky. Okay. Looks like they'll insert right there. There's go 1. Get the other side to go in. Okay, so it's starting to look like it's almost done now. This is the good part. I think we need to get a screwdriver though. I got one in my back pocket. Boom, screwdriver. Every day. I believe it looks like it is a Phillips head. So deep in here, you will see what looks like a little set screw. There we go. There's some screws back there. We got to put those together so they don't slip out. So I don't see this in the instructions. There's some little screws here that's just begging to be screwed in. That's what we're doing now. Maybe this is like a later step that I'm jacking up now, but probably doesn't have to be all that super tight right now. Just tight enough where if you had to leave, you'd feel safe doing it. There's a part in the back of the book talking about utility tracks or something, and I think that's what those are for. I don't think we need those for our install. It is specific to, I think Nissan and one other brand. Did it make it? Nope. Gotta get that in there, it looks like. What about this side? Oh, we do have a seat issue.
Uh-oh, they weren't lined up right.
They weren't lined up quite right. How far off? We're like half an inch.
We should be able to pull them
I
out.
don't want to force that in there. So basically what it looks like happened is when we tightened it down, I didn't pay attention to the actual spacing on it, which is kind of important. It looks like it's about a ½ inch off, I believe. So we'll just do some minor tweaking. That's why you don't tighten it down like a monster yet. I might try to catch a little bit of it. Just a little bit. Yeah, I probably went too far on that one.
Is it because you tightened it too tight?
Maybe.
Pulled it?
Yeah, I might have done that. Might have tightened it a little bit tighter than I should have. Okay, let's try it again.
Yay! We get it?
Nice and slick looking. Okay, let's see if it closes now. It's wonderful. Didn't even take that long.
You did a good job.
Thank you. Now we have something to hide all those things that, well, at least, yeah, just hide them. We got something to hide all the things that we don't want people stealing, like potentially like our gas cans or water, or I guess we wouldn't leave a generator in there until we had something more secure, but yeah, we have something at least covered up so the random thief walking by would have to really look stupid looking in my truck first, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's the steps to do it. And then again, this was the North Mountain, what was it,
Tonneau.
Tonneau. It was really easy to install once you figured out the rails. Don't put the rails on backwards, your locks are at the back. It rolls out nice and snug. It looks really good right now. We'll do
Actually, no one could get into this if you lock that, right?
yeah, if this is locked, I guess it'd be harder to get into.
Yeah.
So, I mean, and there's a good amount of space in there. I mean, like, there's a lot of potential storage. So, I would say great purchase. I don't remember the price on it, but we got it off Amazon, right?
Yep.
So we got it off Amazon. It looks neat. We'll do a follow-up review in 6 months when the sun beats down on it. We're going into summer with it. We'll tell you how it holds up, and if we have to get a new one, we'll show you how to do that one too. Enjoy it, and have a great day.